Remain is such a good sports anime. I know I'm gonna get some comments about the Haiku guys be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good because it's volleyball and all that shit." Yes, I know. Haven't watched it. Planning on to at some point, but like, listen, man. Listen. Remain is so good. I don't know what water polo is. I don't even know that was its own little thing, like its own little sport. But to give it to describe how it is, it's basically like water soccer, if that makes any sort of sense. Like you're in the pool and you just have to like throw balls around and everything. Like the sport seems so intense, especially in the last two episodes of the anime. It's really good. I gotta say the opening is really fucking nice, man. I listen to it at least like every single day because it is that damn good. Most of the premise of this anime is all about our protagonist. And for some people that doesn't like it, like Minato, because Minato has suffered through an accident that causes his memory. So to give a background of Minato, Minato is basically the world's Japan's greatest water polo player. He has like that cocky attitude, telling people that he's better than them, giving people a hard time to live up the expectations that he's been putting through his hard work and everything. But as you can see, I think it was like I forgot. It was like probably like in the mid episodes, one of the mid episodes that he finds out like he's been such an asshole and everything, and it's like, whoa, what? So Minato, that's how he was, just a cocky asshole with his team and everything. But he won, I think like world championships, I think, for being the greatest in Japan. So he suffered through an car accident with his mom. He lost his memory of like all those times that he's been playing water polo and all that stuff, and him forgetting like he has talent for it and being like the world's Japan's best water polo player. He now has to resurface that because of like a bet of a girl that he made before the accident, talking about how if he wins or something, like he'll kiss her. But yada yada, some stuff happened there that he now decided to join into water polo, and with Joe being like the captain of the water polo team, and with many others misfits that decided to join into the team, it was great. It had like a shaky start, but at the end of it, it was really satisfying to see how the team comes together and everything. They all know, well, only one person know how to play water polo, and it was his brother that was against was trying to one up Minato, just trying to low up on the captain's expectations the way as he sees in Minato. There is a little bit of like a little bit of like like a little bit of a spark between those two, but besides that he sees through that Joe, and I can't remember I only finished this like 4 days ago, so it's kind of hard to remember everybody's names. But for the one kid with the glasses that and like knew how he was and knew how Minato was, he decided to take on, new Minato, like Minato 2.0, that he was just being all like cheerful and everything. And he had a hard time, practicing water polo at first, and he saw videos himself like training and practicing really hard. It inspired everybody else on the team, especially to not live up, but also like to be really good like at playing water polo. Yeah, and then at like almost the mid to end, like he gets to another accident that he now regains the memory of his 1.0 self. That's how I'm gonna rephrase it. But he doesn't remember what happened with, making friends of the water polo club and actually, practicing, trying their best and making the team together, making jerseys and all that stuff. Like, it's really fucking good to see how Minato is just like, how he is as a character. I gotta say, Mappa did a great job animating this anime. I saw a little bit of the CGI, but it was good. Like, it was good CGI that was there. It's just, excuse me, just to be there, not to like overstate its welcome. Really appreciate Mappa, animated this, taking upon so many different animes. What a great studio. Um, but yeah, I think Minato, I don't think he's a bad protagonist at all. I feel like some people go through something like this with amnesia, not trying and not remembering stuff like this. But I like how Minato is like now at the end of the anime, like, accepting like his new teams and everything that his other version of himself has made when he got into that accident. But like seeing him when he goes back to being like that ignorant piece of shit, cocky dickhead is just like, no. But at the end of it, like he had like he his change of heart, like changed, not a lot, but just a little. Like he's like not becoming like the ignorant asshole that everybody sees him to be. But it's good that he has more faith on his team and not to be the most cockiest guy and like, hey guys, focus, let's make a strategy to focus all around on me. None of that stuff. He's now valuing his team and valuing teamwork and everything, and it's just like all around really good. It was just surprising to me like they can keep this in like 12. It was fucking 12 episodes, man. I thought it would keep going more because I wanted, oh my gosh, the last one when they were going against the other team of like, not championship, but it's just like the game against the other team of of his teammate's brother that he was going against with. It was really exciting to see them score one, even though they got the ass whooped 15-1. It was so intense, and it had me on my edge of my seat. Literally had me on the edge of my seat because I want them to score and I want them to win so badly. Like actually having them win their first game on their first match, and their second match completely got their ass whooped. But it was really just great to watch, man. I gotta say, I enjoyed the characters and everything that were in it, and I really hope there's like another season because I want to see Minato and his friends actually push forward upon, be, becoming like the world championships, to becoming the world's best Japan's players, dude. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, even though it's not complicated to understand how the actual sport of this game goes, it's just more so just like I enjoyed how much of their hard work has been like is being put on the spotlight, and how it's, hard work actually does pay off. I actually love seeing that there, man. The fucking team was just fucking cohesive. They were all fucking working together. I just love all that stuff, and I feel like each of the characters, like, they can like that one Jamaica kid with the braids and him making his sweets, or the other quiet kid that he actually took that shot for the team and actually scored them the point. Or you got the Poindexter with the glasses, not really a Poindexter, but you got glasses, and then you got the overall, oh, let me just be the captain of the team and everything. Like, I love Joe's personality. Joe, he just wants to try to keep things like positive and all that stuff. I love his fucking personality. Besides Minato, I like how the other version of Minato was so much better than, this one. But he's changing his heart a little, and that's great to see some, at least a decent bit of character development, not being the ignorant cocky asshole, into actually relying on his team and actually just, making friends instead of pushing away. But yeah, I hope this anime gets another second season. I want to see this team actually go for world championships and everything. There's so much more I want to see. And, oh man, it's so good it's so good. It's so weird that everything that Mappo showcased, it was just like, I didn't feel like it doesn't look interesting, but it's just like, damn, like they got me so messed up. This fucking anime is good. I suggest if anybody loves any type of sports anime, I should recommend they give this one a try of a watch. It's really just 12 episodes, not that super long, but it's really entertaining, and it really gets you fueling up to like the next episode, and after that, then after that. But yeah, good stuff in this anime. I gotta give it a good solid 8 out of 10 for, in my opinion. Really good stuff. Really enjoyed every single episode, and I just can't wait for more, man. I just want more of this. I'm just kind of sad that it ended how it is, but you know, season 2 question mark. But yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have watched Remain, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If not, that's fine. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sonic339, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and later.